Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this grungy fall makeup look for you guys, and I'm starting off with my eyebrows done and my eyelids primed for eyeshadow. And so the first color I'm going into is out of this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and it is the color Love Letter. And I'm just going to be placing that color all above my crease area and just blending until I get the desired intensity that I would like. And next I'm going to take red ochre and Venetian red, and I'm going to apply that a little bit above and kind of into the crease, but not directly into the crease, just to deepen that area up a little bit more. These two colors are just a tad bit darker than Love Letter, but not too much. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and drag that down so that it goes to the inner and outer corners of my eyes to start creating that halo. And here I'm just taking the brush that I use with Love Letter, and I'm just blending those shades together so that you get a nice even blend. Next, what I'm doing is taking up the shade Cypress Umber, and I'm putting that directly into the crease just to deepen it up some more. And again, you want to pull it down onto the inner and outer corners to create the halo effect. Just keep building and building until you get the intensity that you want. And here I'm just going back with the blending brush that I used those second two shades with, and just blending that all out. And then going back and adding on to the intensity, or adding on to what I took away. Okay, and what I'm doing here is taking the WETnWILD PHOTOFOCUS Natural Finish Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray that all over my flat shader brush and pick up the color Vermeer and place that right in the center of my lid. And what spraying your brush does is just makes the color payoff of the shimmery shade come off more, you know, gablang. If that makes sense. And then here I'm just going back in with red ochre and Venetian red, just to create a gradient into Cypress Umber so everything looks blended. Then taking Cypress Umber and packing that back into the inner and outer corners to blend it all together. And the next thing I'm going to do is take that color Vermeer and pop that into my brow bone for my brow bone highlight. And when doing a brow bone highlight, you want to make sure that you focus it more or less right in the middle where the peak of your eyebrow is, so you get that pop, that beam of light. And then what I'm going to do is take that blending brush used for those burgundy shades, and I'm going to blend that out. Now, don't worry if you feel like you're going to blend that away. You're not. You're just buffing out the edges, and that brow bone highlight is still going to be there. And this is what the finished eye looks like. And so I did my face makeup off screen. If you would like to see how that is done, comment down below and I will do a video for you. And next we're just going to do everything that we did to the top to the bottom. So we're going in with Love Letter, Red Ochre, and Venetian Red all at once underneath the eye. And remember, keep building it so you get the intensity that you would like. And now going back in with Cypress Umber, we're just going to place that on the inner and outer corner of the bottom lash line. We don't want to go into the middle because that's where we will be placing Vermeer. So leave that middle space open. And make sure to keep blending everything out to keep it seamless. And here, all I'm doing again is just spraying that brush one more time and going into Vermeer and placing that into the middle. And then blending everything together. Okay, and here I just did my eyelashes off camera, and these are the Miss Lashes in the style M302A, and the information for these lashes will be in the description box down below. And what I'm doing is taking that Wet n Wild setting spray and just spraying my face before I put on my highlight. Now let me tell y'all, spraying your face first and then putting on your highlight is key. That will make the highlight pop even more than what it already will. So make sure you do that first. And I'm just going into the Iconic palette, or the Icon palette, I'm sorry, in the color Salmon. It's an eyeshadow color, but I use it as a highlight because it's real cute. It's real cute. And after I put the highlight in all these supposed to be places, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild highlight in the shade Crown of my Canopy, and I'm just going to place that on top to give it a little more oomph. And here I'm going to take these melted lipsticks. I got these from my local beauty supply, and I can't think of the names right now, but I'll have those down in the description box for you guys. And I'm just going in with this brown color first and putting that on the outlines of my lips. And now I'm taking this mauve pink shade and placing that into the center. And once I pop that into the center, I'm going to blend those two together for this beautiful pinky nude color. Okay, you guys, and this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed it for fall. If you did like it, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share it. And if you would like to see more videos, go ahead and press that notification bell for more. Thank you guys. Bye.